Hello everyone, welcome to the Johnny Warren Indoor Sports Centre here at the Hurstville Aquatic and Leisure Centre in Sydney, where Living Sport Media, in conjunction with Sydney Indoor Hockey Association, is proud to be bringing you this men's A-grade final of the Sydney Indoor Hockey Association competition for 2015. My name's Paul Economides. Joining me in commentary here is Paul Kelly, and we'll have a quick run through the teams. Firstly for Glebe, in goals, David Reid, Terran Manu, Mitchell Tudor, Dylan Howe, Jackson Tudor, Ross Bagukas, Alex Manu, Ben Sirachi and Richie Jaya Sakara. And for St George, in goals, Simon Josling, Alan Kelly, Alex Jones, Andrew Jones, Aaron Baker, Colin Chapman, Sean Ferris and Gareth Murray. The umpires, Darren Baxter and Nigel Croak. And we're underway. Glebe putting the ball out over the back. Andrew Jones over the ball there to Aaron Baker. Andrew Jones, for those involved with indoor hockey in Sydney would know, Andrew Jones, a bit of a stalwart through the indoor hockey scene, commonly known as Boner. Found the pass there through to Alex Jones, who's found himself on the bench for 2 minutes. I think that trap, he made the ball raised and he decided to play on. The umpire's not happy with that professional foul. Give him a quick break.
Looks like this game will be the experience versus the youth. You know, the St George team, a lot of veterans in their team, you know, but players who have been around for a long time, good quality skilled players. Glebe team, a couple of good young kids in that side, so it'll be a very interesting contrast in styles that we'll see. Already you can see, you know, St George just holding the ball, plenty of patience, looking for that opportunity.
These two teams winning their way through the grand final after Glebe defeated Briars 5-0 in the first semi, and St George defeating the Moorebank second team 8-2. These two teams dominated the season. Glebe finishing as minor premiers on 12 points and St George just 1 point behind in second place. It's a good chance there. It was a nice flick there from Sean Ferris. Ball hitting the upright.
Definitely took the keeper by surprise there, didn't think the shot was coming.
It's a nice little flick with the reverse. Earning the first corner of the game.
And he'll get another chance on the flick.
And a variation there. Andrew Jones is pushing that ball wide across the face of goal. And a reprieve for Glebe. Terran Manu on the ball.
Alex Jones back on the pitch, so back to their full complement, St George.
Ross Bagukas just losing the ball on the boards. Straight back into defence. Good quick play.
Good play there by Andrew Jones. He backed off and just held his stick behind him as he ran. And when Glebe tried to break, the pass actually went straight onto his stick and he stopped it without even realising.
Alex and Terran Manu holding the forward at the back for Glebe. A searching pass upfield there. Couldn't find the intended recipient. Dylan Howe.
The Manu name synonymous with Glebe. George has been a member of Glebe for the better part of 30 years. It'll be good to see his boys playing off in this final. Again, just very patient build up there by St George.
Good strong run, Alex Jones. Oh, it's good, desperate defence. Well done there. Ben Sirachi on the line, saving the day for Glebe. Another chance for St George.
Alex Jones with it now.
Tried to deceive with that pass, Eb. Picked up by Terran Manu.
This St George team, bit of a mixture of players who play for different clubs in outdoor. Alex Jones from Ryde.
And there's a chance. And a goal, first goal of the game. Scored by Alan Kelly just onto the pitch. Here in the 5th minute of the first half. St George take the lead, 1-0.
Came from nothing there. It was just sort of played in the circle as a rebound, but Alan Kelly picked it up, charged in, slipped it past the keeper.
Good chance for Glebe. All over the back line, the two number 10s there. Jackson Tudor and Ross Agukas. Good pass there from Alex Jones. Nice 1-2. Great play there. Gareth Murray receiving the pass back from the goal scorer from the first goal, Alan Kelly. Takes the lead to 2-0.
Yeah, taking their opportunities well. Here's St George. They've probably only had sort of 3 probably good opportunities and they've put 2 away. This is, having that mature team, they're not going to create mountains of opportunities, but they'll definitely put a good proportion away, as we've seen so far.
It's a chance for Glebe. Aaron Baker, though, strong on the line. Here goes Jackson Tudor. St George strong. It's Kelly again. Passes off to Baker. It's a nice deflection there from Murray. Glebe defence held. Chance now for Glebe. And a corner.
Good run there by Ross Bagukas. Got the ball in the centre of the field. Took off. Tracked to the right. Had a shot across and forced the corner.
So these two teams played each other twice during the regular season. In the first round, it was a 7-6 victory to St George. And then in round 6, Glebe turned the tables with a 7-5 victory. So both teams enjoying one victory over their opponents tonight. But both games are very close. That shot from Bagukas wide, across the face of the goal. It's a good opportunity.
We'll be disappointed with that. Just tried a bit too much. Just tried to put a bit too much power in and pulled the shot across.
Well done, Jackson Tudor. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Gets around, sneaks it underneath. Great goal to Glebe there in the 9th minute of the first half. Brings the score to 2-1.
Yeah, we disappointed Aaron Baker in that. Didn't need to force that pass. Got the turnover, got beaten for pace, and a simple goal there for Glebe to bring it back to 2-1.
Another chance for Glebe. That was Mitchell Tudor there with that run. And to corner.
Yeah, not happy with the call, but it was the right call from umpire Darren Baxter. Went to release the ball, but just lifted it. And again, simple mistake. Shouldn't happen at this level. But gives Glebe the opportunity to equalise off this penalty corner.
Mitchell Tudor waits over the battery. Alex Manu with the trap. Closed down by the defence. Still with Glebe.
Good save by the keeper there.
Very well done, Simon Josling.
Was a bit off balance, was trying to get back to his line, which he did. Okay, but still managed to get his feet and get his left foot to the ball.
It was very quick to get back to that post. After the first shot on the corner was deflected by the runner. Had to adjust the position, did it well.
It's been a good game so far. The two games we've seen so far, you know, we're both fairly one-sided, big score margins. Okay, but I think this is going to be a tight game throughout. But I think it's going to be exciting as well.
Jones to Jones. Keeper comes out. Good intercept, timely intercept. Mitchell Tudor with a release pass. Gives a chance now the Glebe defence to reset. Searching pass. Probably should have had a St George play a little bit deeper on the back line there to receive that off the boards. It's a nice touch and turn. It's a great pass. Tudor with a shot. Keeper with the save. Goes over the top. Great goal there. Ross Bagukas ties it up. 2 goals apiece.
Yeah, sitting on the keeper. Not literally sitting on the keeper, but just in front of the keeper there. Bagukas waited for the shot to come in, picked the rebound in, moved to the right, and got the ball over the keeper to score the equaliser. 2 goals all.
I think Glebe a little bit lucky there. The defender was on the ground when he was making contact with the ball. Just might have had his body shielding it. That ball's gone straight into the circle before travelling the required distance.
I think Andrew Jones thought that his namesake, Alex Jones, was going to come outside the circle to pick that up.
That's good play from Glebe. Players just posting up, receiving a pass off the boards.
Pretty end-to-end at the moment. Players are really seeing the opportunity, seeing the space, and really firing the ball down the boards. Just finding it a little bit hard to find that person at the other end. And again, length of the court ball, which goes over the baseline.
There's a good pass into the circle there from Alex Jones.
Sean Ferris sitting right on the keeper there, got the shot away straight away. But with that angle, bounced harmlessly off the keeper and over the back line.
Lee with a chance now, put a bit of pressure on. Well defended. Ferris.
One-on-one with the keeper.
Kelly again. Got the shot away. Probably rushed a shot. Wasn't in a very strong position to shoot. Ball on the wrong side of his body. Goalkeeper and the defender closing him down. Here they go again though. Good skill, Alex Jones. The shot was going wide, or deemed not to be on target. Free hit to Glebe.
Alex Jones doesn't mind a chat with the umpires occasionally. He's already had a couple of minutes on the bench.
There's a shot there from Kelly, well saved. Picked up nicely there, Alex Manu. Sorry, Ross Bagukas that was. Chapman now.
Oh, error by Glebe there. Sean Ferris, another opportunity.
Found Jackson Tudor's feet. Another corner to St George. Glebe taking their time to get set. Umpire Croak just holding it back.
A few deep breaths by the St George players.
Push. Jones well covered by the goalkeeper. It's out over the sideline, which means it's still a St George ball. Glebe players will need to come back and set. Aaron Baker holds possession. Well defended. Good marking in there. Ben Sirachi. Another chance for Jones. Ball just raised there as he's coming into the circle. Too much back chat there from Aaron Baker. Nigel Croak sending him to the bench for two. Been a little bit too much chatting to the umpires this game. Just in the final 3 minutes of the first half, and the umpires have had enough. Glebe now with the extra man. And that ball's gone through, just snuck it through inside the post. Great goal there, number 3, Dylan Howe. Glebe take the lead in the 17th minute.
Yeah, that's the price you pay. You go down to 4 field players, a lot more space on the field. Glebe were able to find an unmarked player in the circle who slotted it home to put them ahead. 3 goals to 2.
Look at that pressure now. Well done there from St George. A lot of pressure. Glebe will want to take this quickly, capitalise on the extra man. St George will need to compress at the back. Here goes Sean Ferris now. And that has come up off the defender and it's hit him in the face. But he's back on his feet. I think he's given away a corner. It was inside the circle. Alex Manu there, strong in defence. The ball coming up off his stick. Hitting himself in the face. And to add injury to insult, or insult to injury in this case, gives away a corner. Great save by the keeper. That was a very well taken corner. Glebe now trying to work out from the back.
Great skills there by Ross Bagukas.
And that's very well played.
Opportunity for Glebe.
Jackson Tudor turns goal. Great work, Jackson Tudor, from a great release from Ben Sirachi. In the 19th minute, extends the lead now 4 goals to 2.
Once again, with St George being down, having all their players up for a corner, Glebe were able to hang a player back. So when Glebe broke, Glebe player unmarked in their attacking circle, able to knock that goal in to extend their lead to 2 goals. With score now 4 goals to 2 with under a minute remaining in the first half.
Aaron Baker back on now for St George. He'll obviously be disappointed they scored 2 goals while he was off. Couldn't find that pass through. It looked like he was trying to drive it through the stationary defender there as well. Lucky to get away with that. Glebe should just try and run this clock down in the final minute. Oh, great skill, good save. Final chance now for St George. Andrew Jones with a run.
15 seconds. Can they force a corner or a shot? Good defence there by Glebe.
Gareth Murray there, just losing control of the ball. Watched it roll over the back line. Was hoping to get something from the umpire. Nothing there. And there's the buzzer for half time. Very entertaining first half in this A-grade grand final, with Glebe, after going down 2-0 early in the first half, scoring the next 4 goals to be leading 4 goals to 2 at half time. Please join us after the break for all the action from the second half. And we're ready to start. Underway. Paul Kelly, what did you make of that first half?
Yeah, I think St George will be pretty disappointed. They let themselves down there. 2 goals up, and then to come away at half-time 4-2 down. Some ill discipline. They had 2 guys sent off during that first half. Directly cost them 2 goals. And I think it just lost their focus as well. The whole thing. So I think they would have spoken about that at half-time. They just need to focus on the game. I think in the first 5 minutes they controlled the game and they were 2-0 up and were doing it comfortably. So they just need to get back to that.
And Glebe, the younger team, probably will certainly finish the stronger. So from their perspective, I think they should be focusing on holding possession and definitely not giving St George any easy access through to the goal circle. There's a chance now for Glebe. Good intelligent play. Tudor there. Wonder how. Just getting each other's way. Tudor with a shot. And he earned the corner. Came off the stick there of number 7, Sean Ferris, under his shin. And Mitchell Tudor earns Glebe the first shot of the second half. Just grabbing the protective equipment they left up the other end in the first half. Aaron Baker takes opportunity to get out from the defence. Smart move. And we're ready.
Ross Bagukas with the strike.
Lay off to Tudor.
Ooh, it's come off. Yep, came off a St George player running out. The judge come off his body. And another penalty corner.
That umpire Croak there wasn't sure exactly what happened, but Darren Baxter, the umpire at the other end, gave him the signal toward another corner. Push was a bit wayward. And yep, the shot came from outside the circle and it was lifted, so the ball goes to St George. Here's a chance for them. Baker tries to draw the keeper wide and just puts the ball to the left of the upright. Glebe defender had managed to plant himself on the goal line. The ball went wide. Good work from the goalkeeper there, David Reid, for Glebe.
Yeah, just making the shot not easy for Aaron Baker, forcing him wide, and then also the extra Glebe defender, Alex Manu, to get back behind just to cover that goal. They might be the younger team. They're playing with some good maturity, the Glebe players. Not getting rattled, and creating some good opportunities.
Well, there was another good opportunity there. Good shot, Dylan Howe, but followed it up with a hit. And he saw that loose ball, just swung the stick a bit too Too hard. Pressure was off St George. Just a little foot there from Alan Kelly as he stepped up to receive that pass.
Dylan Howe just stepping over that to allow it to go through to his high striker. But unfortunately didn't quite get there. Shot across the face there from Alan Kelly. Oldest player on the field, but a couple of goals to start off. And definitely worth his spot on the field there. St George trying to get back that 2-goal deficit.
Ben Sirachi over the ball. Nice work, Jackson Shooter. Works down that right board. Can't get past Alex Jones. Beats the first player.
Oh, good ball there.
Baker. I can tell you there, though, that ball would have been better off had Andrew Jones let that hit the boards. You had Colin Chapman there waiting to receive that pass. It just threw out everyone's positions.
Yeah, a bit of miscommunication there by St George. It was a great opportunity. Good ball there by Aaron Baker. But unfortunately, no goals.
5 minutes down in this second half. Still a 4-2 lead to Glebe. That was a great ball.
Great chance.
Great pass there from Alex Jones and Colin Chapman. Open goal, the ball that snuck in behind the goalkeeper. Just got caught in the hook of his stick. Put it wide.
Alex Jones to do it himself this time. Good save by the keeper. Rebound. And Sean Ferris on the left-hand side. Okay, picks up the rebound and slots the goal to reduce the deficit by 1. But Glebe still ahead, 4-3.
That goal coming in the 6th minute of the second half. It's a great initial save there from David Reid. The rebound falling to Ferris for that tap in on the left post. There's a shot now. It should be a corner. Yeah, Terran Manu just lifting that ball as he was trying to make the pass. It did go straight to the St George player. The umpire played advantage. There was none, and a corner has been awarded. Could be a chance for another quick goal here from St George.
Yeah, a bit reminiscent like the first half. St George, definitely the dominant team in the first part of this period. Let's see if they can convert that into goals.
Here goes Jones. Goes round the keeper, tries to flick it over the top, and does so. Audacious little chip over the top of David Reid. At 4 goals all, Alex Jones equalises in the 7th minute of the second half. All tied up, 4 goals apiece.
Disappointing there. Terran Manu was on the line, saw it coming. Was a tough ball to save. Was over his head. But credit to Alex Jones. Summed up the situation, and great to be able to be under that pressure, flick the ball up, and equalise for St George.
He almost had another chance there. Some good desperate defence.
Glebe with their chance now.
There it is. There's a nice deflection there from Jackson Shooter.
Here we go. Glebe now with a chance. End-to-end stuff here.
It's off a foot and a corner. Intensity definitely lifting after those 2 goals from St George.
It's good to see some end-to-end play. Players and spectators definitely like a more attacking game. Lots of goals. And we'll see if Glebe can now break the deadlock.
It's a break there from the defenders. Call back. Sirachi waiting for this. Alex Manu with a trap. There's a trap. Sirachi. Just broken down by the first runner. Still there though. Lots of pressure on St George.
Well out.
Straight up the other end.
Good keeping by David Reid there. But Aaron Baker forces the corner.
Mitchell Tudor just there being sucked in to commit to the tackle, and the experience there of Aaron Baker just finding the foot. And a corner now for St George. Can they regain the lead that they held after scoring the first 2 goals of this game?
St George ready. Ooh, bad luck by Alex Jones. Good strong shot, but just past that left post.
That was a bullet. Just didn't have the radar set. Yeah, a bit of obstruction there. Ross Bagukas. Oh, lovely turn there.
Well done by Alan Kelly.
Alan Kelly. He's really showing some of these youngsters how to play.
Unfortunately, Gareth Murray just couldn't get low enough to angle that ball into the goal and pushed it back across the face.
That's now for Howe. Just went out of the back line. Well spotted by umpire Croak. Baker trying to drive it through. Couldn't get past Tudor. There it is.
A chance. Good save. Looks end to end again. Ball up the other end.
Dylan Howard be disappointed with that chance. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Now it's
Alan
up the
Kelly,
other end.
reverse. Oh. Great play again.
Well defended. Nice pass through. Just Glebe trying to stretch the St George defence.
Ten minutes gone. 4-4. Game there for the taking. Ross Bagukas.
He's got it back.
And a goal.
Wonderful play. Very unselfish work there from number 10, Ross Bagukas, to the other number 10, Jackson Tudor, who scores to regain the lead for Glebe here in the 11th minute.
Well done by Ross. He saw the defender was under a bit of pressure. Okay, pressed him, took the ball off. Okay, slipped it across, and Glebe hit the lead. For how long? Oh, another lob attempt by Alex Jones, but this time just across the face.
I think you're only allowed one of those a game, so
yeah, excessive skill, get punished.
Jones again, been doing a lot of work. That's great, strong defence. Well done, Glebe. Both players there. Jackson Tudor now. Probably would have been better letting that come off the boards. They just need to hold now. They've got their nose in front again, Glebe. So St George seem to be tiring, the more tired of the two teams.
Just needs to use the boards a bit more there, Aaron Baker. He's turned a couple of balls over in the middle. Okay, he can fire the ball. He's big and strong.
Looking for options. Finds Baker.
It's better. Getting the ball wide.
Should be a Glebe ball. Well defended. Here they go. Quick break. Just hit Baker's foot outside the circle. It was a great play. Nicely done. And the ball just crossed the top of the circle. It's a good idea. Probably could have taken an extra half a second just to bring the ball back. That pass. St George definitely slowing down. I think if Glebe can score next, they'll really put a lot of pressure on St George.
Oh, he's off again, Ross Bagukas, putting pressure on.
Goes to the reverse side, finds a foot.
Advantage
being
paid.
played. Oh! It was there, Jackson Tudor on the right post for the top in.
Sometimes in those situations you'd prefer to take the corner. But I think the umpire did the right thing. He was in a good position. Glebe definitely had the opportunity to score, but just couldn't capitalise.
St George with a full press. Kelly again. Nice drag. And a corner awarded.
Ball finished up in the net, but the penalty corner had already been given.
Yeah, the whistle had gone there. I think there was just a stick obstruction on the way through after some good skill there from Alan Kelly. St George now with the chance to lock this game up again with just over 5 to go. There it is. Too easy. Andrew Jones, number 6, locks the score up at 5 goals all.
They use their experienced players there. Andrew Jones, dead centre of the net. Didn't try to be too fancy, didn't try to overplay it. Saw the opportunity, keeper was out, put it straight in the middle to lock the scores up again.
To see what sort of part and fatigue we'll have in these final 5 minutes. It's been a very fast game. Good interception there, David Reid. As I mentioned earlier, these teams played each other twice for a narrow victory to each team. Ben Sirachi looks around, scans the field. Ball ends up there with Dylan Howe. He's got 3 players around him in the boards.
Yeah, good patient defence there by St George. They force a turnover now and got the free hit. Well played.
George looking for a pass down the boards. There's a quick pass there. Nicely spotted Ben Sirachi looking for Dylan Howe. And both teams pretty much close to exhaustion. Gukas with a quick pass, finds Howe. In goes Jackson Tudor, puts a little shot onto a foot. Again, they could have had a corner there. Advantage was played. Yeah, a bit of a hacking tackle there from Alan Kelly. Came in from a bit too high. Chopped down on the Glebe defender. Just over 3 minutes to go. Who's going to break this deadlock? Glebe in attack. Well tackled by Aaron Baker. Advantage played. St George come away with it.
Good switch.
There's a shot just went wide. Sean Ferris.
Great play there. One-time shot.
Back with Glebe now. The ball. There we go. There's a shot. What's the umpire going to call? Timeout. The keeper's made an initial save. Bagukas has come in.
Big call here.
Picked
3
up
minutes
the
to
scraps.
go.
I'm calling goal.
I'm calling free hit against. I'm calling a free hit against.
And it's a corner.
We were both wrong.
Corner. I think what's happened, the ball did come off, was raised off the keeper, the initial save, and it could well have then taken Bagukas' body.
I think it hit the back of Ross's stick, which is what they were calling. Regardless, it's been given a corner, and Glebe had the opportunity with about 2 minutes remaining to hit the lead again. John Sirachi at the top for the strike. Ben Sirachi, sorry. John was another field hockey player in Sydney for a number of years. Many of you from Glebe would know the Sirachis.
Here's a chance for Glebe to break this deadlock. Ben Sirachi with the layoff. Just intercepted by a defender. Alex Jones there, still with Glebe. And that's unfortunate there from Gareth Murray. He had the time to make a clean trap and release. Just rushed that pass, got underneath it. Another opportunity for Glebe. Clock ticking down now, minute and a half.
Ross on the ball.
Mitchell Tudor reading it with a trap. Nicely trapped. Nice
Good
low
save.
flick. Well saved. Turan Manu being forced backwards.
Oh! It's a big tackle there.
Baker there coming in over the top of Dylan Howe. Just have to fix those boards. Could well be a dent in the floorboards too after that. Glebe ball. Into the final minute. Alex Jones now. He makes a pass through. Well covered by the goalkeeper.
Just a mistake on the trap there. Lifted the ball.
No need to rush here. No errors. 30 seconds to go. Watch the post. Simon Josling there, watches it into his back of his net. Andrew Jones looks upfield, scans, finds Aaron Baker, pumps it up the boards. Here's a chance now. I think very fortunate for Glebe. Looked like the goalkeeper impeded.
10 seconds left.
The George player
Ross Bagukas
comes away with
attacks.
it. Lunging, desperate tackle there from Aaron Baker. Ball's over the back line. Full-time siren has gone. Scores at 5-all. I think we're heading into extra time. So almost underway now. Extra time. It will be 5 minutes on the clock. It is golden goal, so first goal will win. If it is even after 5 minutes, we'll then go to another period of extra time, which will be drop-off, where players from each team will be dropped off the pitch. But I would think that someone will score a goal in this 5 minutes. St George to start. Alex Jones over the ball. And we're away. We're in golden goal extra time of the men's A-grade grand final of Sydney Indoor Hockey Association 2015. Glebe and St George all tied up, 5 goals apiece at the end of regular time. Paul Kelly, what's your prediction?
It's interesting just what happened there. No one was willing to take a risk. No one wanted to overcommit. Everyone just sort of stood back. I actually think the Glebe team will come out ahead here. Even though the St George team are a bit more experienced, I think they might get that opportunity, a fast break, and one good opportunity there. I think they'll take it.
I think that's right. I think Glebe on a fast break, but the way St George will win is from a penalty corner. Their penalty corners have been more effective, so if they manage to secure a corner early, it could be. But here's a chance now for Glebe. Jackson Tudor with a chance, well covered by goalkeeper Simon Josling. Yes, St George should be aiming for a penalty corner. Aaron Baker under a bit of trouble there, just gets away.
Good press there by Ross Bagukas. I think he really holds the key for this Glebe side. Good player, knows when to press. And I think he's definitely the player that could force that turnover to create that fast break and that one-on-one opportunity with a goalkeeper.
Jones with a nice spin, looking for the top of that circle. And a corner's given. It was a pretty poor tackle from Glebe. Alex Manu there sensed the danger from the way Alex Jones was angling in for that top of the circle. He's just thrown himself out. It was an all-or-nothing tackle, took too much of the body. Umpire Croak awarding the corner. So this is what I was talking about. Definitely more strength in this corner battery from St George.
And Alex Jones now has a chance to win it.
Nice trap. Jones with a flick.
That does it.
Bottom corner. And that's the victory to St George in extra time. 6-5 in the 3rd minute of extra time. Alex Jones with a penalty corner to win the match and to win the A-grade premiership for St George. Paul Kelly, very exciting finish to the game.
Yeah, it was, and as I said at the start of the game, I thought it was going to be a tight affair. There was lots of action. So it was a great game to watch. After those first couple of minutes in the first half, when St George went out to a 2-goal lead, it looked like they might control the game. They threw it away a bit with some poor discipline, but ultimately got it back. And their control ultimately won them the game.
That's right. So in the end, experience triumphs over youth. We've witnessed a very, very exciting game. Congratulations to St George for winning the men's A-grade grand final. Commiserations to Glebe, but I think all the crowd here were very well entertained by an extremely close, fast and well fought out match. Congratulations again to St George, victors for 2015 men's A-grade.